My name is Devereux. I'm a researcher at the Institute of Development Studies at the University of Sussex. I think that the global food crisis has shown the importance of ensuring access to food for the poorest. And what we learned from the food crisis is not just that we have a problem of production, but we have a problem of poverty, and we have a problem of market failure. So what governments need to do is not just invest in agricultural production, but also in systems that ensure access to food, which implies social protection mechanisms, but also maybe intervening in markets and in the distribution of food in ways that they haven't done for quite a long time. If governments have adequate stocks or they have access to imports, they can distribute that food when it's needed to keep prices low and protect the poor against the worst consequences of high food prices. One of the dangers of the recent food price crisis is that people might think that the solution is to grow enough food for themselves, so that countries, communities and farmers, especially rural households in poor countries in Africa, will become obsessed on just growing food, so that they don't depend on national and international markets. And that's a real risk, because we have spent a long time arguing against self-sufficiency as the answer. We need to engage in markets. Poor people need to trade and to invest and to accumulate, and they don't do that just by growing food for their own consumption. So what we need to think about is how you can achieve food security, which doesn't just mean growing food, but also distributing food, ensuring food that is available at reasonable prices all year round in all parts of the world. So I think food security has been challenged by the food crisis, but the solution isn't just about growing more food. It's about distributing food and making sure that markets work better.